Hello, Mr. King. I am Quentin
Deason, and I am in MA153, and I am doing our video presentation on assignment 4. For this week's lesson, we are learning vital signs. This is my wife Peggy, and I'm going to use her to perform the task of blood pressure, pulse, and temperature recordings. So, first, I'm going to ask her if I can have her go up her sleeve, on her arms. I'm going to take my blood pressure cuff, and I'm going to place it about an inch above the brachial artery. Kind of nice and snug. So I'm going to raise it where my cuff is right above the brachial artery, and I want to make sure my cords, my blood pressure cuff, are untangled, ready to go. I take my meter, my spagnometer, and put it right there. And I want to go ahead and release all of the air out of the bowl. I want to make sure that my stethoscope, have it where my earpieces go directly into my eardrum. And make sure that I can hear her pulse. Position myself in her arm so that it's laying nice and open. Need to raise it a little more. It's a little too far down. There we go. Okay. Now, take the end of my stethoscope, put it on the artery, and I tighten the bowl where I can begin to read her blood pressure. Then I slowly begin to let the air out. I'll do it one more time. Be sure. And the reading that I got was 138. I'm sorry, 135/40. Okay. Now that I'm done doing blood pressure, I'm going to put my equipment back up.
Next, I'm going to check her temperature. I'm going to be using this digital thermometer to record her temperature. I'm going to ask her, I'm going to turn it on. Already sterilized it. I'm going to gently place it under the tongue and wait for it to record her temperature. Now that it's finished, her temperature reading was 98.9. So we have our temperature reading. Okay. And the last thing I'm going to check for this assignment is going to be her pulse. So what I'm going to do is ask her to have her arm, and I'm going to locate her radial artery in her wrist. And what I'm going to do is place 2 to 3 fingers near the radial artery until I find her pulse. And I'm going to slide my fingers directly over the pulse, and I'm going to count for 15 seconds. Multiply that times 4 by analog watch, or I can use a digital reader which also checks. I'll do it both ways to demonstrate how to do it. So I want her just to relax, and I want to locate her pulse in her radial artery. Okay, and once I've found the pulse, I want to count for 15 seconds. I'm going to let my watch get to the starting point. Okay. Okay, I got 30, so 30 times 4 is... Yeah. So that, and I'm also going to recheck it by a digital reader. How close I was. Okay, I was a little off on her pressure. I was probably 5 digits off on her blood pressure, but I was pretty close on the pulse. It was 103, and I got 105 on the pulse. So that is how you check someone's pulse, respiration, and vital signs. And that is my assignment for this week. Thank you.